One thing we normally do on Sunday mornings that we haven't done since we went to this church apart setting is pray together for a missionary of the week. That's something we can't really do on a consistent basis, at least not in this format, because some of our missionaries serve in places where we can't mention them in an online setting. But this week, Alicia Shedd was on the schedule to be our missionary of the week, and she's just recently moved back from Michigan to New Hampshire, where she's transitioning to a new ministry role with Maranatha Ministries over in New Durham. I reached out to Alicia this week, and she's put together this brief update on how she's doing.
Hey TBC family, I hope you're all staying safe and healthy. After a whirlwind week of traveling from Michigan to New Hampshire twice due to the COVID-19 upheaval, I am now officially moved and settled in here at Camp Maranatha a month ahead of schedule. It's been crazy trying to settle into my new space, working remotely with Life Action, and also trying to familiarize myself with Maranatha's property, volunteers, and systems, all while adjusting to these new social distancing practices. As you might expect, this rapid transition has been a bit of a game changer for me. Leaving abruptly was really hard, especially because the Salzmans and I were expecting to have a few more weeks together. Since Michigan is so restricted, I wasn't able to say goodbye to friends and coworkers, and as you can imagine, the lack of closure there is really strange and difficult. I've also been scrambling, trying to lead virtual training sessions to hand off the rest of my responsibilities that I expected to be able to do in person. And my last official day with Life Action was Friday, but it's looking like I'm going to be volunteering some additional time to wrap up training as needed. The Salzmans are doing well. Scott's been really busy helping Life Action staff adjust to the new normal of working from home. Scott and Andrea are really grateful for their wonderful new safe home during this crisis. And having extra space on the property for the kids to run and play has been phenomenal. Aside from recovering from the whirlwind transition, my health has remained stable. Thank you all so much for your continued prayers in this arena. Many have been asking about finances and support raising. God has been incredibly gracious in this whole moving process, providing through various financial gifts and other unexpected ways like record low gas prices during the move and gifts of groceries. Support raising is a bit of an unknown since I'm in the middle of the transition with Life Action. My Maranatha support pledges are currently halfway through, and I'm at about 55%. I'd really appreciate your prayer support in this process, as it'd be pretty critical for me to be able to reach 100% before June. Thank you so much for your prayers, your encouragement, and your faithful support. I am so grateful for my TBC family. I'm praying that each of you will experience many evidences of God's care and abundant grace during this time of uncertainty. Bye for now.
For those of you who are fairly new to Trinity, Alicia mentioned Andrea and Scott. That's her sister and brother-in-law who also serve with Life Action Ministries. Alicia shared a home with them and their kids over the last few years. So that's the explanation for that. Can I ask you to do one thing before you move on to the next part of the service? Can one of you in each of your homes just stop right now and pray for Alicia and for her new ministry with Camp Maranatha?